Hey guys, this is Zyori from hypercrew.com bringing you another live interview from MLG Anaheim 2011. I am here with FXO tgun. Tgun, how are you enjoying the event so far?
It's great. I had a good run yesterday. I went through all the winners bracket, came in this morning and played Slayer's Ganzi and went down 2-0 in a couple macro games. So obviously not the best, but I mean, I had fun. I'm still having fun. I had to wait 7 hours for my next round, but I mean, I had stuff to do. I got In-N-Out Burger for the first time ever. I've been watching my teammates play. So, I mean, it's been a good event. All we need is more chairs and we're good.
Yeah, I certainly agree. Some more chairs are needed, not enough to accommodate all of the warm bodies in the building. But losing to a player like Ganzi, you can't be too upset about that. Obviously,
I'll be as upset as I want.
Obviously, a strong player. Do you know who you could be facing in the losers bracket?
Yeah, by the looks of the brackets and by what I expect to happen, I'll be playing my teammate FXO Slog. And don't go around spreading this around, but I've never actually beaten him in a best of 3. So even though he's been playing PvT for about a month now, I mean, I'm hoping I can win. It'll be fun. It'll be good. It kind of sucks that we're team killing in the losers bracket, but that's going to happen in tournaments. Yeah,
certainly, and especially with so many players in this event. How are you liking this particular MLG compared to the other ones?
I mean, I've only been to Columbus, and I watched most of Dallas online because I was cheering on my teammates. But from Columbus, the difference is we actually have more chairs. We just still need more. The actual venue itself, like if you look around, it's just a lot bigger. I don't think we're utilizing the room, but the fact that we have more room is good. And they've been a lot more clear on times we have to play, which is good. Like, they're learning from their mistakes, which is just great. Like, all props to MLG for that.
Certainly right. So I want to talk to you about Korea a little bit. Obviously, FXO has a house in Korea now. Can you talk to us about that transition and getting all of that set up?
All right. So when we were over there for the GSTL, we played from the GOM house. We played 10 hours, 12 hours a day from the GOM house. And then Choya spoke to FXO Boss about a sponsorship, and Boss counter-offered with buying them. And yeah, that's how that happened. But now we have the old FOU house, which is now the FXO house. So if anyone from FXO that's abroad wants to go there, they're always welcome. You just have to, coordinate with the team, and they'll send you out there. Which means we have a possibility to play GSTL whenever we want, as long as we're out there and practicing and impress them.
Well, that's certainly a step forward for your team, and it's really awesome to see some more foreigners breaking into the South Korean scene. It's strange to think of ourselves as foreigners.
Yeah. I'm Australian. I'm a foreigner everywhere,
Yeah. Can you talk to us a little bit about what happened with Chef leaving FXO? Is that a tender subject, or can you share a few words about that?
I mean, at the end of the day, it was just his goals are different to the teams. Like, we were all in Korea. We all just wanted to play, 12 hours a day, practice our asses off, and just be the best. Sean's looking to make a living out of it, and the way I believe he's going to do that is by streaming and playing tournaments from his house. Mm-hmm. At the same time, being over in Korea wasn't his sort of situation. He doesn't like living in the same area. Like, we had 6 people in one room, 4 in another, and at one stage we had someone on a balcony. So, but I mean, he left on good terms. As you can see, most contracts, as most people know, will have you can't join a team for however long. But Sean joined Team Liquid like a week after, or I'm not even sure if it's that long, which just shows that he left on good terms. Like, there's no bad blood. I wish him all the best. I love Sean. He's a great guy. He's shown me a couple strategies. There's a Slowling Nidusol in that Bitters loves. If he's listening to this, it's a great build. But I mean, I still talk to him heaps, and I wish him all the best.
Well, that's certainly great that you guys were able to part on good terms and just recognize that there were just different mindsets and different goals, and it was best for all parties involved to just part ways. So that's certainly good to hear, and just a good sign for esports in general, I guess, that we can all be adults.
Joining esports, guys.
So how are you liking Korea yourself? Is it your kind of thing? Are you really having a blast, or are you itching to come back to North America or maybe even Australia?
I mean, it's great. The training environment's great. The whole stuff, like, we can walk down the street and just people know what StarCraft is. It's amazing. But at the same time, I've left my family and my girlfriend behind in Australia, so I do want to get back. But if I make Code A, which I can either make it from MLG, obviously, or if I make it through the qualifiers, which we're going back for, I'll be staying in Korea for longer. Just because it's a great opportunity, and you just get so much better when you're in a house with teammates telling you what you're doing well and what you're doing wrong.
Mm-hmm. And how is your family and girlfriend as far as supporting you in your StarCraft endeavors? Do they think it's sort of this weird thing, or are they pretty cool about it?
At first, they thought I was stupid. for the lack of a better word. But eventually they realized that there's more parallels between esports and professional sports than they first recognized.
Sure.
And now they're really supportive. Besides, my girlfriend didn't know that the Code A qualifiers were coming on and that I could potentially be staying longer for Code A. And I just made sure she knew that a couple days ago, so she's kind of annoyed at me, but I thought I told her before, whoops. But they've been really supportive. I mean, they let me come out here for 2 months, so nothing but nice words for them.
Awesome. Well, that's certainly great, and I wish you all the best in your endeavors. Hopefully you can make Code A. That would be a great achievement for you as a personal, on a personal level at least.
All I have to do is win like round of 64, and then I'll be the furthest Australian. Just be like, yes!
The first Australian in the GSL.
Moonglade. That's all I'm doing.
All right. Well, do you have any last remarks or shout-outs before we wrap it up?
Shout-outs to all my teammates, which means all the old FOU players who are now FXO, all the guys here, to my manager Unstable, to the boss, which is boss, and to Razer for sponsoring our hardware. It's on here somewhere. There it is. And to all the people that follow me on Twitter and support me, you guys rock. You guys keep me going. I'll try and stream more often if I can, but that's a limitation for my internet. And lastly, to my girlfriend, because I know she always watches these, big heart. Thank you for letting me come out here and do my stuff.
And how can your fans find you on Twitter and also perhaps for some coaching?
You can find me on Twitter at twitter.com/FXOtgun. I'll be doing coaching again when I get back to Australia. You'll find that I do it cheap compared to other people because coaching for me is relaxing. I have a fan club on Team Liquid. You can post stuff in there. I do all sorts of stupid stuff that you can link in there. Those will show up. Apart from that, I have a Facebook, but I want people to follow me on Twitter, not on Facebook, because my Facebook's cluttered as hell. So, yeah, Twitter, great site.
All right, and as always, guys, don't forget to follow us on Twitter as well, at HyperCrewTV. Yes, and HyperCrew.com as well. Thank you so much, and thank you to you, tgun, for taking some time out to share some words with us.
No worries, man. Cheers.
All right, so we'll catch you guys with another interview in just a couple of minutes.